Café, yo soy Mariana Morales y hoy nos encontramos con el director de la película Charlotte, Tahir Rana. It's amazing to be with you here. Thank you very much.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
Okay, so Charlotte, it's a real story. How did you get close to it? How did you find Charlotte?
Yeah, Charlotte, amazingly, was this incredible painter that I had never heard of before. And I'm an artist myself, and I've been to many art galleries. I've never heard her name before. The script was presented to me. I was at an animation studio working as a director, and the script came through, and I read it, and I learned about her, and I immediately wanted to be a part of this film just because of just how inspiring her story was and everything that she personally sacrificed to showcase her artistic talent to the world. So I knew that I had to be part of that mission to also bring awareness to Charlotte out to the world as well.
You being an artist yourself, how do you identify with Charlotte?
So I know that everything that Charlotte did, all of her work is very personal in nature. She created Life for Theater, which is a series of about 700 paintings about her life. And the best stories I know come from yourself, are very personal. I've done films myself that were very personal and very close to me. So I kind of identified with her mission or her goal of wanting to leave behind a piece of her legacy. Her family, due to mental illness, due to war and famine, were becoming erased from the earth, and she wanted to create something to kind of leave her mark on the world. So I identified with that really strong goal or drive that she had to leave her mark on the world.
Okay, so what was the process of casting Kiara to give the voice to this really strong and resilient character?
Yeah, we Keira Knightley came on the film a little bit later. Initially, we had somebody else cast who had to drop out due to scheduling reasons. So we went out to Kira. She's a very big name, obviously, and we're not a big budget, but she really identified with Charlotte, just like many people who involved have become, and she also enjoys working in animation. She hasn't done a lot of animation before, so she was very eager to work with us, and she did a fantastic job in really giving Charlotte that human side, and really giving her the voice that represented her really well.
So you co-directed this movie with Eric, and how was this experience?
It was great. I've never co-directed before. I've always been most of my credits are television animation, and this is my first feature. And Eric has directed a feature before, so he came in with some experience, and it was very helpful for me to have somebody that I trusted, that we could sort of discuss and collaborate ideas. I feel like it's a more effective way than working by yourself sometimes when you're a little unsure about kind of which way to go. It's good to be able to collaborate with somebody that you trust and you feel is very talented as well.
What part of Charlotte do you wish that the people that watch the movie take with themselves?
First and foremost, I really wish people would just. I mean, it's hard to go to a museum, but even just look at her paintings on the internet and just really feel the energy of her work, her rushed brush strokes, the vibrancy of her colors. She painted all of these things in such a short amount of time with very scarce materials. Anything she could find, she just painted on. So I want people to actually look at her work and embrace just how magnificent it is. And then secondly, I wish for the audience to understand what Charlotte went through during that time. It's very important that we don't forget the past, and the Holocaust was a terrible time for so many people, and it's a dark part of history that's very important to memorialize in this way, so that things like this don't happen again. There's still genocide in the world. There's still terrible things that happen to this day. So that's the second part of it. Is I wish that people would sort of understand that a lot of really, really amazing people that deserve to live rich and full lives aren't able to. And every lost life is a tragedy. So Charlotte's is one of many. So that's what I hope, is people understand the historical aspect of it while also celebrating her artistic genius.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Tahir. It's an honor to be with you.
Oh, great. It's such a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Okay. Muchísimas gracias, amigos de Multimedia UP, por acompañarnos el día de hoy. Yo soy Mariana Morales, con edición de Jazz, reportando para Multimedia UP.